This morning in today's kitchen, spicing it up with a holiday favorite from the Caribbean, jerk chicken. Chef Keisha Barnes is from the Ritz-Carlton Rose Hall in Jamaica. Chef, good to see you.
Good to see you. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay.
So we were wondering, why is it called jerk chicken?
Because it's authentic Jamaican jerk, where you go way back in the days, when you're at home and your wife call you jerk, it all stir you up.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so the jerk make you stir up, really.
I was saying,
Okay.
we could have easily called this Joe Michael's chicken.
Bet you could.
He's our director. Anyway, so you could either do like barbecue, you could either do a dry rub or a dry marinade or a wet marinade.
You know, when you go for the dry one, it goes real quickly, one thin layer of meat. Then you go for the wet, you're allowed to soak for a couple of days. So.
Okay, so we're going to make both?
Yes, we're going to go. Help me pour it in here. The onion going in. Now here you have, you want to lift it up?
Sure.
Now here you have the pimento seed, and this is the good old Scotch bonnet, really hot.
That's hot.
Whenever you use it, don't go to
Careful,
the, you know,
watch
yes.
your hands
there you
and
go.
your eyes.
And here you have garlic that really tenderize your chicken, and you have your ginger. Okay, and that's your thyme, and that's your bay leaf.
Right.
And over here you have your soy sauce, where you want the chicken come out looking all dark. You know, you don't want it looking all white. If it's white, it's not jerk.
No. And then what?
And this is your oil. Okay. There you go. What the oil of your choice. Then we blend. You want to blend it for me?
Sure, yeah. There you go.
There you go.
And so that's and we hit stop.
There we go. And we're going to pour it here on it. So you go ahead and you pour. Got to make sure you get all over it, okay?
And how long are you going to let this marinate?
You allow this chicken, since it's chicken breast, it takes less time, so you allow that for 24 hours. Back home, when you have a whole chicken, you will go for 2 to 3 days.
Oh, okay. Wow, 2 to 3 days, really?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay. I'm going to make sure this is well done for you. Okay.
So you put this, you can do this either indoors or outdoors?
Outdoor. But here, this is alternative way that we are doing it now here on the grill. But back home, you will go for your jam. We call it jam, which you have the charcoal, which made from the pimento, right? And you know the jerk is made of 2 main ingredients. That's the pimento and the Scotch bonnet. So once it hits it, it smells up the place like all of you now smelling it?
Yes, I'm smelling it.
Okay, good.
So how long do you cook that on each side?
On each side, you do it like for 10 minutes on each. Okay, because it's breast, so it's
wow, that is really pungent. You can
and
feel
after, when you do it on the charcoal, which is a pimento wood, that's the same you get the pimento seed from. It's smoky. Okay?
Okay. Now, so you do this. Now, this can you adjust the spice so it's not quite as spicy for folks?
Yes, you can adjust it, because what you do, you take away some Scotch bonnet, or you add more Scotch bonnet when you want the spice. But for you, like you look all spicy, you go ahead and get some real Scotch for you, just for you. Okay?
And then so you cook this up. Now, you can do this in a sense, especially if you've got a day or two ahead of time. You can marinate it. And boom.
Christmas coming up, because we're going to have a lot of this in Jamaica. We're going to have all jerk pork, jerk chicken, jerk fish, you name it.
And then how do you serve this?
Okay, here you go. On the platter here, and then we're going to cut it. It's best goes with rice and peas. Rice and peas, or you can have a festival with sweetness after. No.
And what's the sauce?
No, this is the sauce. Here we have the mild sauce, and here we have the spicy sauce.
I'm going to go for the mild, I think.
No problem.
That was terrific. Got a little bone there, but that's okay. And the peas and rice. Very nice.
Yeah, the rice and peas is it's a traditional every Sunday.
Oh, that's a little hot though still.
Oh, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Just some little cold red stripe beer and you'll be good. Now here is your rice and peas, and it's traditional Sunday dinner. We got to make sure when you're doing your rice and peas to get it all red looking, you got to make sure you use a real dry kidney bean, not the canned kidney bean.
Don't use
canned. Cheated.
No, we don't
That's cheating the system. No, you don't go there. And here you have all the ingredients over here, and this is your authentic coconut. What you do, you take it out, you put it in the blend, you blend it, and then you get this coconut juice.
Very nice. Well, Chef Barnes, thank you so very much.
You are so welcome. You're not sweating.
No, not at all. It's just they turn the air conditioning off in here.
So I guess I'll be seeing you at the Rose Hall Jamaican Ritz-Carlton for vacation.
I'll be there. You just hose me down.
You just make sure. And I'll give you something less spicy.
Thank you very much, Chef.
Okay, you're welcome.
Coming up.